at what point are we just going to be living amongst junk? Because if every single company is shrinkflating their products and making their products clear, at one point, all we're going to have is crappy product, and nothing we have is ever going to build to last ever again. Because why did my absolute favorite floss? There's one thing I'm obsessed with in this world is flossing, specifically the Oral-B Cool Mint. They changed their formula of their floss. This is a crappy piece of floss now. It used to be like the best floss. I was so ride or die this specific floss. But just like everything else, they're shrinkflating and they're changing and they're making their product clear. At what point is everything just going to be crap? At what point are we going to be living amongst like fake things because nothing is built to last anymore and nothing is built with quality? And like, how rich do these CEOs need to get? That's what I can't fathom. How much money are you personally saving, CEO of Oral-B? How much money are you personally saving by doing this to your floss? Because you're ruining my day and every other day, and now I have to go find a new floss I like because you want to save a fraction of a penny on some floss? I'm so sick of it here.
Today we're going to be talking about shrinkflation. We all know it. We all love it. Paying more to get less. Let's get right into it.
So about a year ago, I bought this basket to put a spare roll of toilet paper in to leave in my guest bathroom. So I get it home and I go to put the roll of toilet paper in. I get my toilet paper from Costco, Kirkland bath tissue, and I go to put it in and I realized that the toilet paper was just way too big. It was never gonna fit. And I thought, well, that's a bummer, but I kind of like this basket. I don't need a lot in the bathroom. I'm just gonna go get like a small package of smaller toilet paper that'll fit in this. And I did that, but I recently ran out of it. And so I went down to get one of my normal Costco toilet paper rolls. And I thought, well, let's just see. Let's just see if this totally unopened roll of Kirkland bath tissue would fit in it. Let's just see if I can squeeze it in there. Don't worry, it's also more expensive.
They really think we wouldn't notice these things, but we do. It's crazy what they'll do to save a few extra dollars.
I'm a woman who lives alone, and I don't go to buy large-scale wholesale products often, but when I do, it used to be, once every 6 to 9 months for certain products, but I'm finding I'm having to go much more often. So because I'm going much more often, I'm starting to notice like little tweaks and stuff that I just don't like. So I went to BJ's this morning and I wanted some Keurig coffee cups, and this is the same size box that they put next to the regular, but I noticed it said 54 versus the regular has 72 K-cups, but I like this flavor. So I open it up and just look like the box just looked so empty. Like they could have put a whole nother layer or two of K-cups in. And mind you, this was $36. The 72 cup one was $47. So I'm just like, I guess I thought because of this box, it would just look a little more full. They could have put it in a smaller box to denote how much less product there is. I bought toilet paper, not realizing I had a few rolls of toilet paper still left. And putting them side by side, it's shaved off. This is the old roll. It's the new roll. They shaved off just this little bit. We're noticing. We're starting to notice.
Yeah, we are. But is that even legal for them to do that? While we still have to pay more for the same item.
Talk about shrinkflation, guys. Look at the new tube top on my Prep H. What the heck is that? What is that gonna do for me? Nothing. Give me back the long boy. Bring back the long boy Prep H. That's fine. I'm not even gonna use that. I'm going to be replacing that on top of there. Blood owl. Come on, Prep H. Bring back the long boy.
The first scam of 2026 has already arrived, you guys. I went to Lidl, whatever you call it. I went to the grocery store and I got a sparkling water, okay? A girl's allowed to have a sparkling water. And then I opened it, and what the heck is this? This can is fully empty, but closed. I just got cheated out of one sparkling water. This was supposed to be a 12 pack. This is an 11 pack. Lidl marketing team, get it together. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. I need a free pack of sparkling water, okay? You guys tag their team. Caleb and I, this is an injustice comparatively. See?
Yeah, look. That's a real one.
That's a full can.
This is empty.
That's a disgrace. This is a lie. We should check the others.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
No way it happens twice.
Yeah, full. That'd be hilarious if there
Okay.
was a bunch.
No, we're good. Has this happened to any of you before? Dr. Pepper would never.
Did you get a full? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
we're
this
good.
one.
I drank one already.
look.
Empty. Unopened and empty. Scammed. I got scammed by Lidl.
Wow, so they left one can empty so it would look like a full pack. The greed is getting out of control.
Okay, we're gonna do a corn experiment this time. So my main concern is how much liquid they put in these cans. I'm sure the total weight, like the 432 grams, is gonna match. But that's not the issue. It's the fact that there's way too much liquid and not enough veggies. So we're just gonna do some experiments. We're gonna do some math, and we're gonna see like how the liquid weight compares to the weight of the corn in here. The can says that it's supposed to have 3.5 servings in it, and that each serving is a half a cup, and that's 125 grams. Obviously, we know they're including the liquid in the serving, even though nobody drinks corn juice. Okay, so I have my can. I'm gonna dump out all the liquid first so that we can weigh how much corn is in here. This is not looking good, guys. Okay, got my bowl of corn juice. I'm gonna leave that to the side so we can weigh it at the end. You know what? This looks like a lot of corn. This might not be so bad, because people have been showing me beans where it's half full. Okay, so this says a half cup serving is 125 grams. Okay, baby, hold on. Half cup serving is only 70 grams, because they want you to include the juice in there. But we're gonna see how many half cups we can get out of this can. So that was 1. This is 2. I think the corn's gonna pass the test, you guys. This is 3.5. The Aldi corn passed the test. Way more than the freaking green beans. See, okay. This made me kind of happy though. See, this is how much corn you got. There's a lot of liquid, but like not too bad. Not everything at Aldi is bad. The corn wins. And one more thing. If you like almonds, go get the coconut chocolate covered almonds at Aldi, because these are so freaking good.
Glad it passed, but why should we even have to test products to see if we're getting the thing that we paid for?
I just got back from Aldi, and I've been seeing the girl all over my timeline who has been measuring things like macaroni and cheese and different products in her house and showing us about shrinkflation and showing us that we are not getting necessarily what we are paying for. And one of the things that she measured was the chicken fries from Aldi, and I just bought some, a brand new unopened bag, and we're gonna open it, we're gonna count them, and we're gonna see how many we get. And I'm gonna open it and count them out. 2, 24, it is not looking good. 26, 42. And the rest is just crumbs. So we got 42 in this bag, and we were supposed to get around 56. So yeah, they're shorting us big time.
Crazy. Like, how are they getting away with this? We all need to start showing them we deserve better by leading with our wallets. If we don't, they will just keep doing the same thing. But anyways, guys, like and subscribe.